Let's turn briefly to your strategic concept and to future threats. At the Chinese Communist Party Congress, President Xi Jinping said that China would use, and I'm quoting here, all necessary measures to secure Taiwan. Is the next conflict for NATO with China?
Well, Taiwan is not a NATO member, so our collective defense clause doesn't apply for Taiwan. But what we see is China...
But Mr. Secretary General, how would NATO respond if China were to invade Taiwan? How would NATO respond?
I'm not going to outline exactly how NATO will respond. What we have stated clearly, and that's for the first time in our strategic concept, is that the rise of China matters for our security, and it is a challenge for our values, for our interests, and for our security. And that is because China is now investing heavily in new modern military capabilities, also long-range missiles, nuclear weapons. We see how they don't share our values in the way they crack down on democratic voices, forces in Hong Kong, the minorities, the Uyghurs, and also how they coerce countries in the region. So all of this makes it important for us to address the rise of China, not by isolating China. China is important also to engage with, and therefore we are both addressing the security challenges, but also the need to engage with China as we do. And I met recently with the Chinese Foreign Minister, and that was my main message to him.
The head of the British Cyber Intelligence Agency, he put it this way. He described the security threat posed by Russia as affecting the weather, while China's affects the climate. What do you think there is to be learned from allies' support of Ukraine against the Russian invasion should China move to invade or to illegally annex territory?
Sorry, in Taiwan?
Anywhere. Should they move to invade or illegally annex territory in general?
Well, in general, that's always unacceptable, that one country tried to grab land from another country. And that's the reason why we have reacted so strongly against the Russian invasion of Ukraine, because this is the biggest land grab since the Second World War in Europe, and also why we convey to China that, of course, they should be able to at least condemn the illegal war of Russia against Ukraine. And also one of the reasons why we support Ukraine is to send a message to all other authoritarian leaders that we don't accept this kind of behavior.